Today I will tell you how to become rich. Why some people become rich. And why some people remain poor. One boy had two fathers. One was his father and the other was his friend's father. One was a PhD. And the other was not the eighth pass. Both were hardworking. Both thought was separate. They both taught Robert something differently. The first father used to say that money is the root of corruption. The other said that not having money is the root of corruption. The first father forbade Robert to think of something too expensive, and he used to say that he was out of our position. Second, he would think of different ways in which he bought all the expensive things. Doing this will sharpen his mind, and I will also have new ideas. The first said, work hard and write so that you can get a job in your big company. And you can become a big man. Second, work hard and open your company so that you can give a lot of jobs to others. Robert was in FIDA. He saw both his fathers grow with their own separate thoughts. He put on his mind. And listen to your second father, which later Miami. Make the biggest man. Made himself rich with his teachings. When his first father left poor. One of the most special things that Robert learned from them is also the ability to read financial writing, which means knowing assets, liabilities. Now listen carefully, it is different from the meaning taught in normal commerce. Robert told in his easy word, which is something like that. Asset is something that makes you money. Or else put money in your pocket. And liabilities are that thing. Who take money from your pocket. Or finish the money. Rich people are rich for that. Because they make an asset. While the people of the batch spend on liabilities. For example, Ram and Bill Gates were two friends. And both worked in the same place. Both salaries were the same. Whenever they got the salary, Ram used to spend it there. And lived like rich people. He used to buy vehicles. But he had to pay his taxes. He did not understand this. That all these things are liabilities. Which is ending his salary. But Bill Gates was not like that. He would invest it. Who used to get it later. And he spent his money on asset. Which made him very frustrated. 2 years later Bill Gates became a millionaire. And Ram went to Costa his low salary. And he used to say that low salary is due to his middle class. A poor man's cash chart is something like this. She gets the money and then they end it in buying things. The cash chart of a middle class is like this. They also end it in buying things. Similarly, there is no difference between the middle class and the poor class. While the rich's cash chart is something like this. They get money from this, they make asset. So they get rich. Because their income paths increase. If you want to be rich, remember this thing. No matter how much you earn. Rather, how and where are you spending these money? That particular you will have to come out of customer thinking and adopt investment thinking people. The problem is that people's expenses increase more after the salary increases. Because more money is more forced to buy more good things. Like a better phone, a car, a home, that's all borrowed again. Which will never let you become rich. I read this from Robert's 2 Years Rich Dad Poor Dad book. I've given the link to this book below. Go and check. If the video is good, subscribe, like and share.